start this recording. Guys, girls, I got a story for you, okay? And normally, when you have special guests and you have, all these bonuses and things coming on, there's like a structure to follow, right? You understand? Let me just tell you guys a real story. How about that? Does everybody want to hear a real story? Real story? Type in real story. We're going to get real fast. I'm going to be like...
Let's get real talk.
Let's get real. I'm about to be like Agent Smith, you know what I mean? When he was in the Matrix, he was like, let me disconnect myself. All right, so let's just get real, guys. So you guys all know, I've been like internet marketing with Dominique, my wife, for about 3-4 years now, okay? When I made that transition from, I don't want to work anymore traditionally, I want to become an entrepreneur, I want to learn how to make money online. When I made that decision, there was a person that helped me make that decision. Okay, you guys know my story, Jim Rohn. I was walking in, right, and Dominique, she was listening to Jim Rohn, and he said, if you don't like the way things are, you can change it. You're not a tree. When I heard that, there was a flip that switched in my brain. Okay, now I'm ready. I'm like, yeah, let's go. I'm going to tell you right now, we have on the line, and he's going to deliver some very special stuff to you guys. The second person I ever came into contact in an internet marketing world that took me personally to a whole new level. He opened my eyes to sales funnels. He opened my eyes to different ways to market myself, brand myself. He opened my eyes to things I didn't even know existed, like growing a large team. Okay, now Dominique, she was listening. She had got this program. She was listening to some training. That's what we do. We're beasts. We eat it up. We eat the knowledge up. Okay, and I'm walking here. Here goes Aaron walking by again, eavesdropping. So I hear this dude, and he's just like, I've never heard anybody just speak it how it is. Just speak the real stuff on how it is, being an entrepreneur, a successful business person, just in life, okay? And I was like, who the heck is that? I sat down and I watched 2 videos straight with her. It was that powerful, it was that strong. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some stuff. You guys, we're gonna get to the Ripple giveaway. Who brought some people? Did you bring your people? We're gonna get to the Ripple giveaway, okay? After these messages. But I want to introduce to you all the man that has changed hundreds and hundreds of thousands of lives. And not only that, okay, literally he's been on top of the leaderboards in over 8 different MLMs. He's been in the game for decades, you understand? He's bringing you the new, and today he's going to drop you guys the stank. I'm talking about the dude, and you guys are about to have the edge. Okay, you guys are about to take it. We're just taking you guys to a whole new level. Is that okay? Can we take you guys to a whole new level? Mr. David Dubs, are you on the line?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Brother, I can hear you. Brother, you're looking good over there. How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. I'm going to need to be able to share my screen here soon. But
all right, I'm going to give you power.
I guess I'll give some of you some background. I hate talking about myself. I was telling Aaron that earlier. You got to be humble. You hate talking about, but some of you want to know, what's going on. So I'll just give you guys a little background of what I'm about to show you guys tonight. Hope all of you want to make a whole bunch of money. I've been online since 2006. I know I'm not that old, but I don't look that old. But I've been making money online since 2006. That was before you could even really put up a YouTube video because it would buffer so bad people couldn't even watch YouTube. And we literally started on the internet doing internet marketing, just putting up audios. Because audios, you could press a button, listen to the whole thing, but a video would sit there and buffer because just internet speed wasn't fast enough. But we were making money. We were like, man, we found a way. Like way back then, we were figuring out how we can make, and we were making sometimes certain months where we were banking 200 to 400 grand a month. Okay, online. Okay, 100% online. Never talked to friends, never talked to family members, never talked to a neighbor. All my neighbors thought I was crazy driving these cars, living in my house. They're like, what do you do? I'm like, I'm retired, man, because I didn't have to talk to anybody. So I went on to become the top earner in over 8 different companies. One company, I hit diamond, the very top rank of the company in just 6 days. Then another company came out, Monavie, You've probably heard of them. They're a big company, $1 billion. The first company in MLM to hit $1 billion. They did it in 2 years. They hired me as a consultant. So if you really want to learn something tonight, if a $1 billion company would hire me as a consultant, then you're in a good spot right now to hear what I have to say. Well, they launched a new company a couple years ago, and they brought in all their top diamonds and all their top earners, and then they gave me a spot. Well, I literally shut down their phones. They needed to get 3 people on the phones to handle how many people were calling in, and I was a top recruiter of that business. Then Top Recruiter 8 companies had downlines of over 100,000 people all over the world, spoke on stages all over the world. But one of the things I've always done is dominate the world of internet marketing. A couple years ago, not a couple, actually almost 6 years now, me and a partner who's also had downlines in hundreds of thousands, we decided that we were going to set up a company to help everybody else in any deal there was. Okay, we were kind of stepping away from the industry, and we said, you know, it's about time. We're kind of tired of just building. Why don't we step away and help everybody in every company have more success? And see, I knew how to do it because I knew what tools we needed. But the problem is when you're out there trying to market online, you have to go buy this over here, and you got to go buy this over here, and you got to buy this over here. And then you got to figure out how to put them all together. And 99% of people have not a technical bone in their body, nor do they want to be spending 50 bucks on this, 50 bucks on this, 50 bucks on this, 50 bucks on this, because all that starts to add up, and then try to put it all together. And then imagine trying to mass duplicate that through a downline. Most people couldn't do it. So, I mean, back when I started early days, I would make people just get this stuff and they'd send me their username and passwords, and then I would just build it. But then I could only build so many in a day, and then that just wasn't duplicatable. So we built a company out there to give every network marketer everything they needed to literally blow up a business. Okay, and I know a thing or two about blowing up a business. I wasn't just a top guy in these companies. I was a top recruiter in over 8 companies. I would join a deal and sign 300 to 400 personals up myself. Not my downline, just me. 300 to 400 people, and within 30 days. I mean, that's pretty big. Most people have never, ever seen those kind of numbers. So today, what we did is can I share my screen yet? Yeah, I think I can. Let me do this real quick. Hope you guys are ready to learn something.
Yeah, I gave you host, brother.
All right, thank you. I want you to think about something real quick. I'm going to show you a couple mistakes first that some of you are making right now that is costing you a lot of money. And obviously, you never want to waste your time where you could lose money. Obviously, you want to make money, okay? And I'm going to show you how to make a ton of money in this deal with Aaron and Dominique. I know both these, and by the way, Aaron and Dominique are rock stars. You are on the right team. Dominique has been a customer of mine for years. I've seen what she's done, and she's a rock star. So you're on the right team. And with the right system, though, here's one thing I learned. I'm going to take a step back. Because I could recruit so many people myself, you know, I'd sign up people a lot in these deals, and then they couldn't sign up anybody or sign up barely anybody. And I would sit back and be like, man, this sucks. I'm so good at what I'm doing. Why can't these people be good too? And what I realized is a couple things. Number one, most people hate to sell. Most people can't sell like I can sell or get excited like I can get excited and show something. So how can I go make money? How can I build a massive team that massively duplicates like crazy? I said, I got to duplicate myself, but how could I do it? And years later, that's when videos came out. And Dominique is doing that for you right now. You already know Dominique knows how to recruit like crazy. You already know she knows how to explain this deal like crazy. So the biggest mistake you would do or could do is not let her sell the whole thing for you. Because she knows how to sell this thing inside and out, signs up tons of people, makes massive checks, and all you have to do is let her do it for you. Let her do the telling, let her do the selling, let her do the explaining. What's going to happen is you're going to get a ton of signups, which is going to be a ton of money in your pocket, while you lay back and let her pick up and do the heavy lifting. Pretty cool, right? All right. Well, let me show you a couple mistakes that some of you are making right now, and let's fix it. First of all, I'm going to add a couple. This is my virtual whiteboard. I'm going to write on it here. I'm going to grab a couple pictures here, and I want you to think about this. Most of you drive a car, I would say, right? And as you're out driving that car, I want you to think about this. If you came to a red light and beside you were these two cars, a Honda Civic and a Toyota Camry, would you break your neck looking out the window? Whoa, a Honda Civic. Whoa, a Toyota Camry. Probably not. Not that those are bad cars, great cars, dependable cars. But the problem is you see them all day, every day. You know, you can go to any town in the United States and you'll see these cars all over the place, right? Why? They're affordable cars, but they're not going to break your neck. Now, let me ask you another question. If at that same red light, you're sitting there and a bright green Lambo pulls up next to you on one side, and on the other side, a bright red Ferrari pulls up. I drive exotic cars, so I can tell you what happens when you pull up next to somebody in an exotic car. They will stare, they will whip out their camera, they will be trying to get your Instagram address. It's crazy, right? But see, those things will do that. But here's what a lot of you are doing. A lot of you are right now out there marketing on Facebook, which is great. You guys are excited, you're trying to get leads, and you're taking what I call the corporate website, the website the company gave you, and you're trying to advertise this all over. Well, guess what? There's a lot of people in this deal right now. It's getting some traction, getting people excited, but a lot of people have seen this site over and over and over again. So, for example, if you're posting it on, let's say, a Facebook group or somewhere, even on your own Facebook wall, many of your friends have friends that have already seen this site because some other friend is in the deal and have posted it. So what happens is people keep seeing the same site over and over and over again, and then maybe, you know, they've seen it. They're not as excited about it, right? So this company's starting to grow, right? Well, you guys have a special team right here. You're on Aaron Barbett's team. You're on Aaron and Dominique's team right here. And everything I've ever built myself, how I got it to be huge, how I got my team to get signups is I never, ever, ever did what the company gave. I never used what a company gave me ever because I knew everybody else was going to use that. I wasn't going to go out there and market and use what everybody gave me. No, me and my team, we were going to have something special because we wanted to attract others to join our team because our team had something hot. While everybody else is using the boring site over here, right? Oh, then we've already seen that site, right? So a lot of you are doing this mistake right now. We're going to fix that by the end of this call if you're serious. Let me clear this off real quick. Hope you guys can tell, man. I'm excited for you. This deal that you guys are in are big, man. I'm telling you, you do this thing right, all of you on this call are going to make a ton of money. And I am all about that for you. Okay. The next thing I want to talk about real quick is this. So you say, man, I'm already using Dominique's videos. Okay, you go out and you take some YouTube videos. And here's the biggest mistake in the world. You start advertising, you start actually texting and sending people YouTube videos. This is what we call, I'll just write it down. And where you're talking about top earners. Whoop, I didn't mean that. Let me do this again. In the world of top earners, we have a saying for basically everybody else, okay? There's about 1% of this whole world that actually makes money at top earners. And believe me, my company, I deal with every top earner in every company. We deal with the top 6- and 7-figure earners. And this is a common thing we kind of joke about. AH. You know what that is? This is where all the people fail. You know what we call this? Amateur hour. Do you want to look like an amateur or do you want to look like a pro? Do you want to make mistakes that amateurs make and lose money? Or are you ready to come out here and crush it and make some big money and stop being stupid doing these amateur mistakes? Let me show you one of the biggest amateur mistakes, and almost everybody falls for it, and it is the dumbest, biggest mistake you can make, okay? I'm going to show you right now how you can prevent this mistake, okay? It's called YouTube. If you send somebody a YouTube video, you're asking to get a couple things. Either, well, number one, SS. You want to get sponsor shopped. You want someone to sign up with somebody else other than you. No, that isn't what I want to happen. That's why I'm sending them a YouTube video. I want them to join me. Congratulations. You send a YouTube video, this is the first thing that will happen, is they're going to find somebody else to join that looks like they're making way more money than you, and they don't want to join you. Number two, if you make this mistake, you're also going to show people other Forex deals. Do you want them to join another company doing another Forex deal, or do you want them to join your company? Number three, here's where it gets really amateur hour. You guys have several great videos. Aaron sent me 4 videos. You look silly as heck when you send somebody, hey, I'm going to send you some stuff right now, and send an email, and there's this link, this link, this link, this link, or a Facebook page or a Facebook message with all these different links. They're confusing. Well, which one does what? Which order do they go in? And then some people might not watch one and might not watch the other because all YouTube links look the same. They got those weird letters and stuff behind them. Crazy mistakes. Again, amateur hour. No pro would make this mistake. No six-figure earner, no seven-figure earner ever makes this mistake. Don't believe me? Look what happens. Go to Tradera. Go look. You know, you probably know some of these people. We see Dominique on here, but we see a lot of other people. Scam or not, do you want that to come up when you send your YouTube video? You want this guy to take your people from you because he has a bunch of videos? How about her? How about her? I know her. I know a lot of these people.
Dang, I didn't know she was in this. Oh, let's go.
All right. See how many people though? Review, legit or scam. This guy might be trying to sell an entirely different company. Yet you're letting it happen and you send YouTube videos, they're gonna find all this stuff. They're gonna find all these different companies. Do you want that to happen? I don't think you want that to happen. You guys ready? Are you guys ready to see what we did? Because Aaron called me this weekend, and I love him and Dominique. And I said, tell you what, especially with this virus out, I ain't going outside right now. I got some time. Let me help you do something hot. And when you got something hot, you attract the masses and you get going and you get mass duplication. Okay, some of you are probably pretty good talking to people, but you know you're always going to have people on your team that aren't. And so when you put together a duplicatable system, it blows up practically overnight. You want to talk about a team blowing up and you guys breaking records and you guys hitting the leaderboard and you guys getting all the bonuses. Let's do this. I'm gonna show you this right here. We put this together because here's the other thing you got to understand too. What are people's hot buttons? A lot of people's hot buttons are not Forex. A lot of people out there looking to make money have no clue how the Forex works. So if you're out there blabbing just about Forex, 100% of the time, you're going to lose people because a lot of people don't understand. Well, I don't know nothing about Forex. I can't do that. I have no clue what that's about, you know, and sometimes that can scare people off. But you know what doesn't scare people off? You want to make some money or not? I got something that can make you money. Let me show you a business that can make you some money. Now they're open-minded. Okay, this page is hot. We got some Ferraris on here and whatnot. I'm going to play this video. Aaron, you got to tell me if you can hear it or not on your end. Can you hear it?
If I want it, gotta get it. If I want it, gotta get it. Sorry, that was a yes, Dave.
All right, so as you can see,
I love it.
That was a movie all about lifestyle. So people want lifestyle, okay? I'm telling you, every time I drive my exotic car down the road, everybody wants to know what I did, how I got there, what do you got to do, what do I got to do to get one? Everybody wants one, right? I bought 5 in the last 18 months, exotic cars. Okay, you want some of that? Okay, so what happens is after people watch this exciting video, talk about money, talk about lifestyle, they're like, man, I got to find out what's on the other side. See, they still don't know the company yet. You got to be curious. Curiosity killed the cat. Some of you are out there making another amateur hour mistake, telling everybody the name of the company so they could Google it and YouTube it and find all that stuff and go around you and join some other sponsor and not sign up underneath you and get on the wrong team. You want that to happen? I don't think you want that to happen. Well, what happens here is soon as someone fills out this form, okay, and hits enter, it automatically takes them right to a page that has all the best videos that your team does to convince them whether to join. We got video 1, video 2, video 3, and video 4, and then immediately they can click to join. You can add your link right here. I want to show you something else. Let me go back to YouTube real quick. I got to show you something else here real quick. I'm just going to go grab any random video. This guy might be on your team. So, okay, we got this guy doing a video here. to try to find his link, where do I look? I'm looking over here. I got to look under here. I got to click on show more. Oh, finally, here's a link if I want to find it. This is hard to find. Again, this is why pros never do this. When I have someone totally engaged with me, I want them to take action. That's called call to action in the marketing world. You want someone to say, man, this is hot right now. I want to take part. You want people having to search to find your link? No, because why? They're not going to find it. They're going to go searching for somebody else who sends them a link. Silly mistake. Well, I want them to watch videos. See, these are YouTube videos, but am I seeing, is that a scam on YouTube? Am I seeing another video? I'm seeing one video. I'm going to go to the next video, the next video, the next video. And then right here, if I click on this button, where does it go? It'll go right over to an account. They can take action right now. And we're going to show you how you put your link there. We got proof. We got pictures of all these people with the proof, right? Want to be next. Your Facebook group is hopping. So what do? We actually have a link where they can literally click a button and get totally engaged with the Facebook group right now, right off of one page. And again, another join button, 2 join buttons on one page, because as I want to scroll, as they're excited, I want them to click that button. I want them to join right now. Most of you want signups right now. Do you want signups tomorrow? Do you want signups next week? Do you want signups a month from now? No, you want signups right now. So you need to drive people. We know this because we build billion-dollar funnels. That's what I do. I have helped create hundreds of millions of dollars building sales funnels that convert like crazy. So again, we have that hot video. They're excited. They watch it. How do I do it? Fill out the form. Bam, bam, bam. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Man, I'm ready to go. I'm going to take this. We could show you also how you can add your name and phone number on here. I could also show you how to add your social networks where they can connect with you on Instagram, connect with your personal Facebook page. Very, very easy to do if you want to add that right to the site. And again, it takes you 10 seconds. What if I told you in under 5 minutes? All right. All of you have a cell phone, right? Well, here's one of the things we give you. We give you an app you put on your phone. And when is a lead the hottest? When do you want to get back to somebody? When are they fire? When are they hot? The minute they fill out a form. If they watch that video and they fill out that form, do you think they're hot? Of course they're hot. Well, guess what happens? In under 3 seconds, your phone will ding. Just like how you get a Facebook notification, just how you get like an Instagram notification, and you'll get a screen like this. Jack Thompson, and you can pull it up on your phone. Jack Thompson just came up. He filled out that page, and get this, you can literally, there'll be these 3 buttons right here. You can literally call, text, or email them right from your phone within seconds. You're going to have every hot lead that wants to do business with you in your pocket. Okay? Getting back to people, we have a saying in this industry, there's a fortune in the follow-up. Okay? You're able to follow up in seconds, and get this, we even allow you to add notes. Like we have these buttons, cold, warm, hot, left message. You can even enter notes. So let's say Jack did fill out a form, and I call up Jack, and Jack says, hey, Dave, man, this thing is hot. I'm really interested, but I got to tell you what, I got to take Billy to a baseball game right now, and then I get paid Friday. Okay, can you call me Fridays? Yes, all right. So I go on the notes section, and I write son's name, Billy, and then I write call him Friday. Okay, I make those notes. And then I hit save right there on my phone. It also saves it in the back office, but it saves it right to my phone. So Friday comes, I decide I'm going to call him back. I pull him up and I look at my notes. I don't remember the kid's name is Billy, but you know what? Because I wrote that note down, he picks up the phone. Hey, Jack. Hey, man, it's Dave. I'm giving you a call back, man. You told me to call you on Friday. Yeah, man, I did. Man, how's Billy? Did he win his game? Man, he did. Next thing you know, we got this cool conversation going. We're flowing. Why? Because I took a second to write a note in my phone so on Friday I could remember something. And now me and this cat are communicating like this, right? Instant rapport. What also happens is as you start to get leads on your phone, if you do mark them hot, cold, warm, whatever, they'll actually have a little dot next to them. So you right away, when you're looking through your contacts, you can know just by these dots whether they're hot, cold, warm, left message. And we have a search function too that you can search. Let's say you're looking for Jack and you got a bunch of people. You just click on the search function to start typing in JA, like right there, and all of a sudden everybody with the JA will come up. So you can instantly have all of your contacts and all of your hot leads. There's nothing like this. Being able to contact a lead as soon as they come in and knowing that, it's great. Also, if you use our page, once a lot of you get involved with us, you'll probably build a lot of other pages because we show you how to build all kinds of crazy pages. It'll actually tell you in the phone app which page that they came in off of. Let me look at this one real quick. So let's say I wanted to do a page like this. it would actually show me which page they came in off of. So if I had a lead and this page name is FX, I could say that Jack came in off of page FX. Now, if they came in off the Ferrari page, I have this page called FXF. I would know that they came in off the Ferrari page. So right away, I know how to work them. Now, like one page just talks about maybe getting Forex trading, learn how to trade a Forex. Now this one's more of a lifestyle page. So now I immediately know what hot button to hit when I call this lead back, because I know exactly what landing page they came in off of. Man, this stuff is straight up fire. And I'm going to work with Aaron and Dominic to build you guys an autoresponder too that will go out. We have a built-in autoresponder that will literally send messages to your team day after day after day. You can do email broadcasts when you guys are doing webinars. You can even text message back to our system. And we even sell leads. So if you guys are in that no friends left club or you don't know who to talk to, we sell leads of people that actually have answered an ad saying, show me a home biz right now, that you can literally buy. We deliver them to your back office and you have tons of people to talk to. Here's a story about that. I had a guy in a nutrition deal. He was a leader, but he only had about 1,000 people. For like a straight year, he built up his team to 1,000 people. Couldn't break that 1,000. Well, the first thing we did was build him a killer landing page like this that did the telling, selling, and explaining for him. And then he started to order leads and have his people order leads. In less than 3 months, about 3 to 3.5 months, we grew his team to over 15,000 people. He had 1,000 people on that team for 1 year straight. In less than 3 months of 50,000. What was the difference? Number one, he had a killer page to send people. Instead of sending them all over the map using corporate sites that don't work, we had all the hot videos that work. And number two, we sent him, he had people to talk to that were actually looking, okay, instead of wasting time. And then he would get all of his people to order leads because his people then would have people to talk to. And it just blew up. And actually now his team's, I mean, he makes a lot of money. I mean, that guy probably makes 50, 60 grand a month in his deal right now. So we see a lot of those kind of success stories all day long. But you got to do it right. And so here's the cool part is this is already set up, and we have something called share codes. So we're going to give you a little code. We have training on it too. Now I'll send you the training. But we give you, for example, this page here. There's a little code on it. We're going to send you a code. You're going to come in this back office, click a button, say use code, hit paste, hit save. Watch this. I can go edit that page right now. It's already built for you. Video's already in it. Forms already on it. Nothing for you to do. Already set up. If then we show you how to grab the other page. See how easy this is? Nothing for you to do. Grab a share code. Watch. Use share code. Then paste it. Do I want to edit it? I want to edit it. Now I want to show you how you make it yours real quick. Nope, I don't know what happened there. Let me go just page builder. I'm going to show you how to make it yours. Okay, so now you got this page. You just copied it. All you're going to do is go down to the button, and there's an edit, and you're just going to put your Tradera link right there. That's it. Hit save. Go down the next button. Hit edit. Put your Tradera link. Hit save. Hit this blue button, save. You are set up and ready to rock. That's it. You want a killer sales funnel that's signing up people, will send people right to your link, blow you out of the water, get you more signups than you ever had, and set it up in under 5 minutes. If you do, then Aaron was going to send you the link. I'm telling you what, people that don't use this, there's that old saying, you don't want to take a knife to a gunfight. You've heard that before. Well, when you use our system, because this is proven, we've been around for almost 6 years in 70 countries with the biggest names in marketing. You're not taking a gun. You're taking the Navy SEALs. While that guy has a gun, I'm taking the Navy SEALs with me. See, this is the way I always thought. When I was in all these MLMs and I was a top recruiter, everybody would, hey man, what's your secret? What's this? What's that? First off, I never use what you're using. Me and my team, we're over here just rocking, doing our thing, and we had all these cool pages and all this stuff. Believe it or not, here's what would happen. I would have people that would contact me and say, man, I'm going to quit my sponsor over here and join you. First of all, I had integrity, so I didn't let that happen. But I'd say, why? You've already joined the company. You already paid your kit. What do you mean you want to quit and join me? Man, they just have the website the company sent me, man. You guys have all this cool stuff. You're the team that keeps having all this cool marketing stuff. I want to be with you, man. You guys are blowing up over here. All your people are succeeding. Well, yeah. And believe it or not, people would do that. They would literally quit sponsors and pay to join the company over again because everybody realizes that you need a marketing system. Tools duplicate, people don't. If you want to use the same website that everybody in your company is using, go ahead and try that route. But then when you got leaders that are spinning circles around you, making crazy money, signing up tons more people, don't wonder why when you're over there using what we call amateur hour. All right? So, and let's go, Aaron. I guess I could open this up for questions. Hopefully, I showed you guys some stuff today.